Why should people bully Dave Gimmel? I'm a human being just like you. I've got aspirations. I've got to beat him. Sorry?
So I have to get bullied for that jumper, mate.
If I was to tell you...
And those trousers.
Right, okay, what comes to the trousers?
And the shoes as well.
Right, let's just start with the jumper, shall we? Can I just say, if I was to tell you...
This didn't come from a store, but a woman knitted this. Why do you think there's always some kind of confrontation?
Move on.
Right, okay, we'll talk about the jumper later, Josh. Right, we've had a good discussion about bullies. I'm pleased that went well. On to the next segment. This is really important, and this is actually I'm quite passionate about this. I think a lot of you can learn from this, and think about this next time you're at the local discotheque, you're outside KFC eating your chicken legs, or you're just at home talking to your dad. You don't have to fight with the fists. Can you put your fists up when we do this? Is that all right? Can you do that, please? Do you want to back me up with this one?
Don't need to do that. Can we move on, then?
You don't have to fight with the fists. Stallone did it in 6 films. He made a lot of money out of it, really. And he sort of won each of the matches, and he got a lot of self-esteem through doing it. But at the end of the day, inside he knew, no, that's not the way forward. What do you think the way forward is, though?
Headbutting them.
No, that's exactly. Headbutting them. How's that going to help? They're on the floor unconscious, blood pouring into the pavement. No, Jack. Please watch. You can fight with the hug. Believe me, give this a go, for crying out loud. Outside a nightclub, if someone comes at you with a smashed bottle, they're about to chuck it in your cheek. Don't go like this. Go like that, like a mighty eagle about to embrace them with your golden wings. And you'll be amazed what the result is. You'll be quite surprised. There we go. Embracing a human being. All right? Well, very quickly, very important, and I think you'll appreciate this. Important note, before attempting to hug another person, always verbally ask permission. It goes without saying, because obviously, aka sexual harassment. If they don't want that hug, they see it as sexual harassment, you get into more trouble than jawing them.
Okay? People have you sexually harassed?
I've sexually harassed nobody. Full stop.
Looks like you have.
There is the line, and I call it the sex line, the erotic line, and I stand firmly behind that line. Okay? I will watch purely in a surveillance manner. Alright, because unlike these people, look at him, shh, don't tell anyone what I've been up to. Too late, Mr. Tiger Woods, we found out and it disgusted us. Look at this Cheshire cat looking at the cream. I'm nothing like these people. Alright? The only people I harass is you people for your own goods, and it's never sexual. You can write that down in your folder. What is in the centre of the word bully? Okay, meet me halfway here. Come on. Sorry? An A.
An L.
An L. Sorry, absolutely. An L. No, well done. It is an L. Quite right. I feel like I'm on countdown. It's an L. Well done. Brilliant. Okay. This is good. All right. Okay. So what else is in the centre? I want 2 words. We've got an L.
Another L.
Not quite. You're nearly there.
Well, there is another L.
Yeah, there is another L. I know that. Let's not spoil that. What's in the centre there? What's that? What letter is that?
You giving us a headache.
Yeah, alright. Okay, UL, as you rightly worked out, because you've been listening to the PowerPoint, and now we're getting to the golden goose of knowledge. Unloved. The centre of the bully is unloved. It doesn't matter how many headlocks the bully puts you in, he's in a worse psychological situation than you'll ever be. Respect that, please. Right, it's time for the final class exercise of the day. So if you can get on your feet, okay? If you want your report card signed, you will lift and stand up. Well done, Jack. You know how it works. Well done, sir. Let's get that electronic tag on by the end of the week. Brilliant. Okay, now, this is a very interesting exercise. What we have here is the bully. What we have here is the victim. What I have here is a line, a boundary, that's stopping the bully and the victim to communicate. I want to get rid of that line like the Berlin Wall. Okay, knock it down. So, on one side we're going to have the bullies, on the other side we're going to have the victims. Okay, I can put my hand up right now. I'm the YouTube star, I'm the victim, 1,000 hits. Okay, here I am, the victim. Okay, so, anyone else a victim? Come on, Ollie, you're definitely a victim. Do you want to come over here with me, please? Let's be realistic. Okay. Why is a rainbow gay? A rainbow is science. Science is not gay. So I just have to make an important point there. Carry on.
I don't see any point to this. Guys, if none of them sit down.
No, what we're going to do is we're going to have the victims and the bullies.
Nobody's going to be getting up.
Ollie, you don't have to sit down there.
Ollie, let's see. Dave, again, wind this up. I don't want you to know about it. We've talked about it. There are boundaries. Okay?
Okay, yeah.
No one cares, Dave, basically.
Right, starting to contemplate your bus ride home, okay? This is it, you're nearly off the hook, alright? But just something to think about, because I was thinking about this late at night. I was under my duvet in my PJs, sitting on my Ovaltine. Sorry? That, can you write that down, please?
I'm just upset that you ever wake up.
Well, think what you just said there, Josh. If I didn't wake up, I'd be dead. I know you didn't mean that. And I bet you're a bit shocked now that I've actually revealed that's what you were trying to say to me. I'd be dead. Could Mother Nature be considered a bully? Consider it. The twister. The Texans didn't ask for that. The tsunami. Black people lost in the sea. We have climbed the mountain of confusion. We will now look out into the forest of clarity. And this is my point. And what I hope these people are going to get from this is a sense of rebirth, okay? When you came out of the womb of your mother, you were born, and there was a sense of hope, and a sense of things could be all right. So, keeping it multimedia, open your minds to new ideas. Let these images enter your eyeballs, into your minds, and grab you by the brain and say, wake up, we're alive. Let's give this a look.
What's this?
What?
This is home footage, 1978. There's my mother, and here I am. This is my birth.
Oh,
I'm
Dave,
actually coming into the world.
Man.
It's not sick, it's reality. Alright, with a slight problem with the umbilical cord around the neck. Didn't have oxygen as the brain produced seconds, but as you can see, it's sorted out. I'm alright now, I'm here with you, clapping and singing. Live it, that's life. That is life. That is the tunnel of life, that is.
Stop this, I'm sorry, no.
That is a tunnel of life.
Stop this.
Why? Here I am, saying hello to you all. I mean, I wanted to end things on a bang, but in retrospect, perhaps the footage was too intense. I mean, as you can see, it's a problematic birth. It was a bit messy in places. I mean, they nearly lost me. It's purely a metaphor.
Guys, I'll sign the cards in a bit. If you want to go now, we'll talk later. I'm very sorry about this. It shouldn't have happened. I never worked about this, Dave. Overstep the line again. Okay. Sorry, guys. Really sorry. Bye.
See you later, guys.
I used to be alright coming here, and then this bloke came along. He goes on, he's got a lot to say, but nothing really makes any sense.
If you met him on the street, you'd probably cross the road.
If Dave just goes and things go back to how they were before, I'd be a lot happier. If anything, he probably going to stop me coming here. Really, we had a routine here, and I don't like it here, but it was bearable. Now Dave's here, it's just a nightmare.
He's just very old. We don't have anyone else who can do the role at the moment, so I guess we've got to keep him on, but we'll have to keep a very close eye on him. 5 minutes at the most? I don't know what you were doing. Some of the stuff that you showed them was completely inappropriate, Dave. These are young lads. They don't need to be seen. Videos of you being born?
Well, I thought it's rebirth. It's like a new start, which they're trying to have in society.
We don't need to go through this, okay? I'm just gonna say a couple of things, and we'll leave it at that. You're on a trial basis here.
Yes, I know that. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So at the end of the next 3 weeks,
yes,
we will review your contract. Then, if I see or hear any more of this sort of stuff going on, okay, it's over. It stops there.
It'll be totally different next time. I promise you.
Will it best be? Okay.
It will be. All right. Take care.
Well, yeah, generally there are ups and downs, but on the whole, okay. Yeah, very pleased with it. I mean, we could pick it apart, but onwards to the next challenge.